Traders, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Um, it's been a year, almost, since March of this year, so quite a while. I missed you. I'm deciding to do a little bit of Vlogmas, just 2 weeks of clips in one video. Yeah, Christmas is 2 weeks away, and I've been watching a lot of Vlogmases lately. Well, actually, not a lot, just Carrie Dayton's Vlogmas, and I've honestly missed vlogging, so I decided that, what a good way to come back to YouTube through Vlogmas. Here's a little update of what's been going on in my life, the reason why I left YouTube for a bit. It's not that I don't like filming videos, because obviously I'm here, you know. It's just that a lot of things went into not posting YouTube videos. First of all, my computer clonked out, I guess. So in March, I edit through VideoPad, I think it's called. And I've been doing it since 2019, and I've really just loved that app. And so I, you know, as usual, was editing my videos and going to upload them to my computer, and it actually ended up crashing. Where I couldn't upload my videos anymore to my computer because it was crashing. And so I decided to take it upon myself to buy a new computer because, financial situation. I don't know. Was it a poor financial decision? In my opinion, not really. At the time, I was going back to school, which I'll update you on that too. But anyways, yeah. So I was like, I need a new computer anyways, so I might as well just buy one. And I did. Uh, at the time, I had a good job where I could afford it, before all the pricing of everything went up. So yeah, and I tried downloading the like VideoPad editing software onto my computer, and it was not the same because it's a Chromebook and my old computer is a Lenovo. So yeah, it's not the same. And if you don't know me, hi, my name's Nicole, and I hate change, absolutely hate it. So I just decided to not upload on YouTube anymore. Until I could figure out my editing situation. I haven't posted these videos. You'll probably see them soon. Edit and on my phone and upload to YouTube. And yeah, so there is ways I could get around it. I hate change. Absolutely hate it. So I decided to just ignore my YouTube career for a little bit. I missed filming YouTube videos, so I am back. I'm going to just ignore my, editing debacle with VideoPad, and just do it through my phone, hopefully. So that's kind of the reason why I kind of not gave up, but took a break from YouTube for a little bit. As per usual, I feel like every time I go on breaks, it's always computer shenanigans, So yeah. I don't know what is up with my voice. Haven't vlogged in a while. Yeah, where have I been in real life? I guess. So this year, 2023, I've moved 3 different jobs. And I'll tell you about that. Went to school and I quit. Started off the year with being a behavior therapist, RBT, through with like kiddos on the spectrum, and love that job. But being a behavior therapist is a lot of hard work. And I got chairs thrown at me. I was basically a babysitter, and yeah, I was teaching the kids, but it felt a lot more stressful to me than it was worth. And I loved working with the kids, and making connections with them, playing with them, and it was like my favorite thing. Them getting all happy to see me, um but I just couldn't do it, the hard work anymore. And the company, in my opinion, wasn't the best. During that time, they kind of were trying to switch to this weird like tax thing where I feel like it was like totally just shady as fuck, so I was working like 30 hours a week. I had Tuesdays off for my mental health, and it's like a Monday through Friday job, full time. So 30 hours is still full time, I feel like. And you know I was still going into the like office and like working there, using their equipment and stuff, like in everything, like using my iPad and stuff, and they were still paying me, but the company turned around and was like, for taxes, we're actually going to make you, since you're not like working 32 hours, we're actually going to make you a 1099 employee, self-contracted employee, instead of filing a W-2. And taxes are super stressful um, already, so that was super shady, because like there's no way I was a contracted employee. I wasn't making my own schedule, wasn't doing anything. So yeah, I decided to pursue other endeavors. I went on Indeed and I found this place where like you could go to school to be a massage therapist, and that sounded like a lot of fun for me. So I ended up doing that and getting like approved. So I went to school for like maybe a month for the first class, and it was really great and dandy. I quit the behavior therapy place, and while I was going to school, I actually applied to go back to retail at Lane Bryant, and that was fun. Yeah, so going back to school, the first class I took was really interesting. It was like the history of massage therapy and everything, and like learning the techniques of massage therapy. And I really thought that it was for me. But as soon as the kinesiology class started, where it was just memorizing muscles and how they move and like all this sciencey stuff, I could not do it. I'm not a very sciencey math person. I'm more of like a reading, writing person. So it was really hard for me, and I ended up quitting that, and not pursuing it. And I'm still paying for that, so yeah, crazy. But anyways, that's okay. Made mistakes, didn't really fully understand that massage therapy is more sciencey too, learning about the muscles and how they move and stuff. Yeah. So that's okay. I learned some things. So yeah. Meanwhile, I was going to work at retail, Lane Bryant. Price like point, the money was not really the best. Was struggling there. Um, and it was actually a toxic workplace, in my opinion. I only lasted there for like 3 or 4 ish months. I'm not sure the technical one, but yeah, only lasted there for a hot minute. Um, it was toxic because I was a key holder, and it was great, but the boss, like the manager, like just made it our job to be a manager too, and you know, I wasn't being paid enough for that, you know. I was getting like 13 an hour. Oh wait, no, I think 13 or 14 an hour for that, and wasn't really worth it, only getting like 25 hours, 20 hours, and then like the boss would be like, oh yeah, like mad at me, and there was a whole bunch of drama which I didn't want to be involved in, and she'd like punish us by giving us less hours if we were on her bad side. So yeah, it was just toxic, really toxic, and I like cried and had panic attacks a lot of the time. And yeah, so, and she would like yell at us if like we did something that she did, you know. So left that job. Toxic. A lot of girl drama. So I actually applied for my current job and I'm loving it so far. I'm actually a babysitter slash nanny. So it's through a company. I'm not going to name the company because I don't know like if you guys can like look me up and stuff, and it'd be kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, it's like a babysitting company, and I'm loving it. I missed working with kids, so it's really fun. Not so toxic that I can see. Yeah, I can make my own schedule. It's amazing. Make 18 an hour. Wonderful. Anyways, they do W-2 instead of 1099, which is awesome. But anyways, yeah, that's where my life has been. Meanwhile, have been hanging out with my boyfriend, working, reading a lot, and yeah, so long spiel over. Sorry I missed you guys. I'm sorry I like left for a second, but I'm back. Like I said, this video's gonna be a little longer because it's like 2 weeks of like clips for Vlogmas, but like, I love vlogging, so yeah, and rambling. So yeah, anyways, probably be uploaded on Christmas Day, but yeah, anyways. What I'm reading is In a Holidays by Lauren, or Christina Lauren. Wow. I can read right now. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm on page 106 so far. I'm enjoying it. It's a little stressful with the Groundhog Day situation, but it's okay, Yeah, we'll see what my opinions are. But, anyways, ramble over, and I'll just do a video montage. Hi, baby. Kaya. You Kaya, baby. Hi. I think that's the first time in ever that I left Maurice's without anything. And then Bath and Body Works, I had to return a candle that broke while for like the annual like candle day sale they had for $9.95. per candle, 3 wicks. I bought this like 4 candles, one of them in which broke, so I had to return it, so at least I got my money back. And then Maurice's, I was just browsing. I didn't really buy anything. Now to gonna do a little bit of errand shopping today, so now to Petco to buy my cat some cat food. Then Walmart to get some money out of my card, as well as buy like some stuff that I'm going to bake for my sister and my mom's birthday on Wednesday. Not the smartest, but my mom gave me a card for Petco, and in my head I was like, yeah, there's a Petco right next to Bath and Body Works, and went there, got freaking cat food, got a cat toy for Kaya that you probably saw, and it turns out that the store I went to was PetSmart instead. And yeah, I mean, the one thing I can say is, why name it the same? You know? Yeah, so yeah, that's my bad. I did end up buying the toy. I think she's gonna freaking love this. She loves feathers, anything with string, she freaking loves, and anything she can eat. Yeah, she's a rascal. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap that up and give it to her for Christmas Day, so like you guys will see that. And then I went to Petco actually, and I just bought the food. This is her food that she eats, just so you know. Yeah. Anyways, while I was buying the like toy, I was trying to use my credit card, because honestly, like, real talk though, life is hard, money is harder, so I've been using my credit card in order to live, you know, in my, like, to buy what I want and kind of need to, and instead of using my actual money, so that my actual money can go to bills. Which I thought was smart, but honestly, I have a really big spending habit, so that I'm trying to break this year. And yeah, my card got declined, and now I'm in debt. I mean, I was before, but like, don't get me wrong, freaking credit cards are disastrous, and this economy is even more disastrous, because like, everything's so gosh darn expensive. Yeah. And it's expensive to live, and I wish that it wouldn't be so expensive. So that's my spiel for today. I just recorded a clip where I was just screaming and like just irritated, but like, I feel like, I don't know, like, kind of my own fault, because, you know, I used the credit card on wants instead of needs mostly, and yeah, living with my own natural consequence. But it still sucks that like, this is what the world's come to, you know. just money, capitalism. Yeah. Anyways, spiel over. Love that for me. Anyways, on a happy note, I'm going to go to Walmart now and get some money out of the bank to buy bills and stuff, do bills. And then going to get some food that we can bake tomorrow. I'm not going to do any baking tonight, but tomorrow I will. And then, let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah.